You took me over to your house to meet your family. Introduced me to them saying that you'd marry me. Then you'd look me in the eyes and say it's just a joke. But then you'd kiss me and I smiled. Did you even know? When you say that kind of thing, I'd be excited. Got me hoping maybe one day you would mean it. Always thought I'd only make a fool of someone else. Now you've only gonna make me make one of myself. I guess the flowers aren't just used for big apologies. I guess I should have been more conscious how you spoke to me. Cause when we fight, you'd give me space and not communicate. But for a while, I thought this what I should appreciate. See, maybe I was holding on to what I thought you were. But when you think too hard, eventually it starts to hurt. The version of you in my head, no, I know wasn't true. People fall for the wrong people, guess my one was you. See, I was getting any flight so we could make it work. You'd ignore me, could've told me you were seeing her. I kinda hate myself for justifying your mistakes. It took a minute, but I learned that stuff the hard way. So who are you to tell me I can't be her, bro? Who can? Babe, you had the chance for you, the door was open. If it's what you need to tell yourself to sleep at night, that I haven't found someone who finally treats me right. I guess the flowers aren't just used for big apologies. I guess I should have been more conscious how you spoke to me. Cause when we fight, you give me space and not communicate. But for a while, I thought this what I should appreciate. See, maybe I was holding on to what I thought you were. But when you think too hard, eventually it starts to hurt. The version of you in my head, no, I know wasn't true. People fall for the wrong people, guess my one was you. If there's anything, I've learned that you should love yourself. And if it's hurting you, then leave and go and get some help.
Collinson! Simon!
Lee, this is a big deal for you, isn't it? Your audition was amazing, and I really like you, and I loved your voice. This I didn't like. I'll tell you why. I understand the sentiment of the song. However, it didn't sound like it was the right key for you. It actually sounded like you were reading a letter. It didn't feel like you know, because you got a good voice. And, you know, last week with Sarah, when she sang Rocket Man, that for me was a moment. And I think you, for whatever reason, you've overthought the song choice. I'm not voting, but I don't think you got it right tonight, Lee.
Howie, what do you think?
You know, I don't disagree with Simon, and I think it's, you have the tool. We heard it in the audition. And what I think is important is, on this show, because only two are going through, is to stand out. And you picked a song that had absolutely, the song itself, no range. So if I was listening to that on the radio, I would have turned the channel just because the song bored me, not you. I think you didn't make the right choice.
Heidi.
I mean, it is different with you, but I do think your voice is sweet, it's pure, it's not as polished maybe as, you know, some of the singers are. I also think it's sweet to hear your English accent creep in every now and then. I don't know, I have a different connection definitely with you when you sing, but I liked it. It's different. It was different.
Sophia.
I think there's something so adorable about you. You make us like you. We were rooting for you. You were so special and so amazing in the during the auditions that maybe this was a little bit of a disappointment because of the song. But I think you're great.
Now, Lee, never